Secret decide to chase. But they don't. Instead, they just try and get rid of that Tombstone. Fear going to make it difficult with Soul Ripper the Decays. Now Omni/Puppey. Shadow Grave will protect him, but Misery still ends up dying. Puppey, he's one attack away from death. Instead, he Shadow Waves up, gets rid of the healing ward. Arteezy looking for an opening. Eternal Envy going on Fear, but Fear TPs himself out. But Arteezy's in no man's land. PPD is in the neighborhood, and now they toss the Huskar forward. Eternal Envy, how much support is there? A lot. Samael arrives, double damage in hand. Eternal Envy will die. Arteezy, he's still got 4 burning spears on him. He's actually got the survivability because of the spin, so there's no damage coming. And in fact, Samael just burning through Pylai Die, moving to Weeha. Wind runs out. Magic Missile will connect, buying the time for Samael to attack, and the perfect shards from Misery with the snowball out. You can keep Samael controlled for now. Weeha, more mana is available. He's got Power Shot, Shackle in 1 second time. Samael has a lot of trees, and in fact he gets latched to one of them with the Power Shot. They could find this damage, and in fact they just do it through the basic attack. Shards included.
1,000 gold lead.
Secret have an opening. Misery's got the vision advantage. EG, they don't see anything up that hill, so Fear comes in. The shards don't perfectly block him, but with the Huskar being tossed in, they just beat in. And the Shackle, it latches from Weeha, holding Universe position with Samael. It's a big burn coming out from him. The side of Fist has nothing else. He doesn't actually have it. He has to pull back, but 6 burning spear charges. Samael is dead. There's no way to survive. EG lose 3. The only thing lost from Team Secret was the Tiny.
It's low.
It's the power choice. But when you're running up against 4 melee heroes, why not? Toss. Arteezy instantly goes for the spin. Eternal Envy still taking considerable damage from this, but he doesn't really care. The more damage he takes, the stronger it gets. Arteezy, Misery punches him down, and now Samael, he can't stand the fight. 5 spear charges on him once again. The Flame Guard won't protect enough.
Secret needs to get the hell out of there. This
they want
Tombstone is
it, but
causing a
Samael,
lot of problems.
Well, that Sigil is still down for now. Samael, the toss forward. That one creep ended up getting the kill. The melee doing work. So it's 2 for 1. Secret. Now loose Misery in the middle lane. So 2 for 2 trade-off. Wave of Terror reveals the fact Eternal Envy is retreating out. And if they take the fight, it's so unfavorable. Now Huskar being tossed in. The stun is on Eternal Envy, and Fear is just watching it. That snowball is in very deep. Misery chasing out. The Tombstone will drop. It's very deep, but it's the attack from Arteezy with that Blaze Fury. Pylai Die is down. Eternal Envy, where is your damage now when the Shackle is holding them together? EG, Envy can do the damage. The Shallow Grave will let him fight even more. Gossip taking damage from the tower. The armor toggle, and he's still got 10 stick charges, will definitely help. Universe with a Void. He only throws it on Misery, and Envy jumps back into the fight, but they're ready to go. Soul Ripper's available.
Oh, the snowball!
Envy, well, the snowball protects him. Envy gets the armor toggle back up. Universe, he's dropping low. They do bring down Eternal Envy, but what it costs. Arteezy is dying and will not be able to survive the shards and Power Shot. Team Secret wipe evil geniuses from the face of the tier 2. So EG, they will definitely be aware of this. They smoke underneath the Radiant Observer Ward, so Secret won't be aware they're here. Buyback comes from the Night Stalker. Now the Tombstone's on the hillside, but they got the Observer Ward also on that high point, but they jump in. Side of Fist goes through. Radiant, they brought down Roshan, and they got the Aegis Maul in the hands of Eternal Envy, so they're going to kill a Huskar twice over. And that's going to be a hard task, especially when Arteezy is almost dead. In fact, he is dead. A 1-for-1 trade-off. Envy's running away from the undead horde. Pylai sort of help the man as Envy getting stunned up. The Shackle won't latch on Samael. Pylai Die slowly being brought down by Universe. Needs a little bit more damage. Side effects from Samael will do that work, but Eternal Envy, the sole survivor for Team Secret. Armor toggling, Universe burning, and in fact burnt down to the searing chain. Samael to the tree line. Now he's finally got a spirit to work with. Jumps up and away from Envy, who's too far away to get that life break off. And Eternal Envy stands on the front lines. The Weave, his armor is over 30 at the moment. Standing on the front lines, and Weeha blinks forward, doesn't actually go for the Shackle, just baits out Arteezy's spin. Oh, Eternal Envy still taking a lot. Now you Shackle, Peepity swapping Samael out, but the damage is too much for the focus fire. No! He spears up, he jumps away, he'll survive for this. Peepity, even his stick charges are letting him stand this fight, and Fear with the Decay and Soul Rip. There's so much damage. Omnislash will finally get a kill. It's gonna be Misery. The Shackle goes again. Arteezy controlled for now. Focus fire going to work, but the damage has just stopped being impactful here from Team Secret. Envy, the Aegis model will shatter on him. Pylai Die, the Avalanche will buy him space. With the Spirit jumps down, Py's gonna die as well. Gets the searing chains off, and Eternal Envy, he's done for the moment. He can arm the toggle with his stick charges as well. How much can they do? Not enough. Envy's down for the count. EG, not only do they defend high ground, they do it without having to expend any buyback. Because of the Aghanim Scepter, we're still within nighttime for another 4 hours of Dota time. And the shackle, oh, they found Fear. That's a big one. The swap from PPD, bringing Fear to safety. The Omni Slash going on Eternal Envy, but the Glimmer Cape, they don't find another target. In fact, Arteezy bounces up the hill, and now with the spin, he's going to have no more immunity available. The snowball comes forward. They're going to burn him out. Arteezy locked in the icy shards. Misery is still dying at the same time, and Fear doing serious work with his decay, allowing Samel to burn him out, but Eternal Envy still surviving. Can they kill him? The armlet toggle. He's glimmering up, but they bring him down. We are on the run, but Samel gets a triple kill. Losing a little bit of life, Fear taking it with the decay. And now they go for more. Sleight of Fist again. Weeha unable to find that opening with the shackle shot, but Envy just stands his ground. Still with the cheese, still with the Satanic. They swap him up. Can they get the change with the control underneath the tier 4 towers? Envy, he just turns on the armor. So much life. The Omni Slash actually chasing down Pylai Die outside the base, but Eternal Envy, now he triggers the cheese. They keep the Tombstone alive. Weeha can't get rid of it, but he's killing off Fear a little bit further up as they snowball in. Universe out of this fight, but you've still got so much to fight with. The Sleight of Fist steering chains does take away a little bit of the life of Team Secret, and they have burned the Aegis, the Immortal of Weeha, and the cheese as well. They'll lose the melee racks, but because Team Secret have expended so much, they may not be able to keep this fight going. In fact, they probably should not, as Arteezy spins forward. Eternal Envy wants to fight him with the punch. They actually bring him down. Buyback has to come out from the Juggernaut because they've already lost another. The Night Stalker's down with no buyback. Team Secret, a big opportunity for them to take 2 lanes of racks. Sumail needs to keep this defense going. PPD has swap available. They'll get through the range rack as well. No searing chains, no mana for Sumail. He's not ready to fight. Arteezy's still not ready to go either. This melee rack will belong to Envy, they're just not ready. PPD could potentially swap into stun. Sumail comes back, here it is, Eternal Envy, I say the shackle flies up, only catching PPD. Eternal Envy finishes the racks and moves on to the captain of EG. PPD, the Soul Rip, keeps him alive a little bit longer. It buys time for Sumail to do his work. Misery as well as Pylai Die. Pylai barely surviving as the Spirit jump back to Sumail. He's so low, Weeha brings him down. The buyback has to come out. EG under siege. Arteezy surviving underneath his own tier 4 tower, but Team Secret, are you in too deep now? That's the big question. You've already taken 2 lanes of practice. They need to get back out. Sumail, try and take more. There's your jump with the Spirit back out. Eternal Envy will not follow him. And Arteezy, Omni Slash back off cooldown. No Radiant Creep Wave. This could be big for him. That's level 3. This could easily be a double kill if he can just get close enough. Misery's the only one isolated. He wants Envy and Pylai Die. The Radiant Creep Wave is rapidly approaching. And Arteezy, is he going to let it rip? Avoids the avalanche. Envy still here. Does he want to do it? Pylai Die is now, but the Creep Wave has arrived. They isolate Pylai Die on the sideline. He 4-stars up, but he'll die the searing chains, losing his gem at True Sight. Is there a stun? No, there's not. Eternal Envy gets back out again. Team Secret, they've done the damage.
This is a very easy siege.
Well, we'll see if they can achieve it. Arteezy moving forward, that defensive weave. Secret's getting so much armor, and Envy, he just goes after Universe. Gets stunned up for the moment, but Misery, a quick follow-up. They still haven't brought down the Nine Stalk, but Arteezy, defensive spin once again, the shackle. It latches on Fear. There's no decays, and look at the damage. PPD swamps him down, but still Weeha finishes the job. PPD trying to run back out. Sumail Sleight of Fist, it can't do enough damage. He's cleaned up the Green Wave, but he can't clean up the Heroes of Secret, who've now picked up a double kill in the hands of Weeha. PPD actually has to wait inside the shards, but GG! EG will be knocked out of the winners bracket final by Team Secret. And Team Secret advance themselves forward into the grand final of the Frankfurt Major.
And these games have been so exceptionally good. I think a lot of people are expecting this to be the grand final matchup as well.
It would not surprise me at all. We've seen some high-class Dota